I just want to get on here and tell everybody I apologize. I love you all. Sorry for everything. And overcomingly, I just feel deep down inside, you never know who your real true friends are. I have I have so many people on my friends list. You never know who's, who's what. I'm just going to say it like that. If you have tons of your people on your friends, your followers list, clashing against you or got something against you and what you got going on, and they can't stand you either, and the people outside of your Facebook friends and the people in the streets and everything and people all over Mobile, then who do I actually really have but God? I'm okay with just walking alone and God. I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. I can't make y'all love me. I can't make y'all support me. I realize a lot of y'all cut me off, like tons of y'all really cut me off. Y'all cut me off on Facebook already in many different ways. And y'all cut me off in the streets. I already know, I see it. I read y'all body language and action when I go out there. Only thing I go out there is just waiting on God. I don't wait on people really actually, because if an active guy to come to you to want to support me and do for me, then I'm talking to the God in you. And everybody ain't got the God in them. So only thing I'm waiting on is God. I'm not waiting on people. Let's just go ahead and let that be, understood on the angle. I'm not waiting on people. I'm waiting on God. And if it's the God in you to have a heart for me, that really see me for what I do out there and this and that, and really support it the strong way, and don't be about that negative rah-rah talk, that's not going to elevate you to make nothing happen, make you money, make you to be where you want to be. I'm attracting a lot of haters that I'm not really trying to connect with. I'm attracting a lot of them, and I'm not trying to attract. And that's bad for business. You get what I'm saying? And I stand on what I love to do out there for you all out there in the streets. I'm just gonna go ahead and just leave it at that and keep it street and this and that. I feel like I be wanting to do positive things in the streets and do positive things on Facebook. But Facebook, I don't really actually need it. I do it. I love being entertained. I love entertaining y'all and everything like that, and my music and this and that, and be able to share some of my thoughts and ideas. But I realize I ain't really got no true friends on Facebook. I'm realizing that. And I'm playing, it's like I'm playing dumb. Like, I really got people really actually rocking with me on Facebook. Y'all not rocking with me for real. Y'all doing what y'all can to be manipulated and destroy my character. And it's not going to work. I'm not going to let it happen. But I realize, what's the point of being on Facebook when I know people ain't at heart and being tight, and people trying to just really try to ignite nothing but negative flames and all that other stuff. I ain't even known that to be 100. I'm really about living life, being enjoyable, and just living up to the top. I ain't trying to be all way down here with my spirit, my body, my mind, body, and soul. I'm not trying to be that type of person to be a hater on anybody. That's not the way I live. If I'm attracting y'all, if y'all really got so much against me and what I said so bad, y'all hate me so bad, and still on my post trash talking me, y'all could have been block me and delete me and keep the negatives to yourself. But y'all want to remind me how negative y'all want me to feel down as the situation are worse. And I sense it, and I see it, I get it, I understand it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't deserve it. That's all I'm getting from y'all, number hate shots. Do I really need this Facebook? No, I really don't. And when I take it down, whatever, off my app, whatever it may be, I'm going to leave everything I left up and leave y'all something to remember me by. You get what I'm saying? But as far as I'm concerned, do I need to make more posters up here for y'all? I know y'all going to trash it. No. Y'all don't even, I realize that y'all 100% y'all not trying to accept my apology. I'm hearing more negative thoughts on when I apologize to the firefighters. A lot of people not accepting my apology, and that's going to take time. It is what it is. A lot of people just feel like I got this page of being on Facebook as being a negative person, as a whiner. I'm attracting people that think I'm a whiner and a negative person. I ain't attracting people saying nothing good. A lot of y'all don't want to get on the post and say the good that I have done for y'all, or how many donuts I gave to y'all for free. Just say, hey, for the love, and have positive response. Nobody gonna get on the post and say the good things. They just want to just try to say bad things about me purposely. And a lot of it's not true. You know what I'm saying? Or it made me out to be a hater. That's not true. I'm not a hater. Just because I had an opinion about something I ain't like, that don't mean I'm a hater. But I realize this should be my last post, because Deep down inside, I don't feel the love off of Facebook. I honestly don't feel the love in the streets. And I'm about to go in the streets in the next 30 minutes. And it's funny, like, I had to keep my head up above all of that. Before I even put that post up and this and that, people already been treating me the way they've been treating me. And I've been nothing but respectful towards everybody in my wishes. You get what I'm saying? And I don't say nothing to around as much as I used to because people not lovable. Well, you see you ain't attracting lovable lovable people. I'm not trying to attract haters, but I'm attracting a whole lot of them. And I'm trying to distance myself from all that. I'm above all that. Mentally, spiritually, if I don't want it on my page, you know what I'm saying, I really want to engage or dealing with y'all and this and that because I feel what I feel off of this Facebook mess. You get what I'm saying? Y'all done turn the good thing about me that y'all see about me and win against me based off one post I put and make me out to be a bad person to y'all. That's really kind of like foul low down. Everybody had the right to voice their opinion and what they feel about whatever it is that's on their chest, whatever it may be. It's how you deal with it aftermathly and you holding grudges against one another. It's not a good thing to do. And that's one thing I don't do. I can tell y'all how I feel about something I don't like and move on. A lot of y'all can't. And y'all being hateful towards me. Do I deserve it? No. I live a better life within myself, me and God. I have a better connection with God better than my Facebook friends. Way better connection. I don't deserve none of it. Like, if I'm not trying to be, I see if I'm trying to be negative or whatever and being hateful. But if I'm actually not trying to be, don't make me out to be something that I'm not. Or trying to find a way to put me in, provoke me to be something that on the books that I'm not. I'm not hateful towards the people. I'm not negative towards the people. I'm not even mad at y'all. I just feel deep down inside to an extent it hurts because I have love for y'all. But I'm sensing that people got way more hate and it suffocates the ones that say they love me and everything for real. The love, like I said, is very quiet. It's very sleepyish. It's very quiet. But the hate noise is very, very loud. Y'all keep the hate noise going all day, every day. But the love is always quiet. You never hear people being happy or doing happy things more these days. They rather be sad about and miserable about something that you shouldn't be holding on to be sad about. I don't hold on to grudges. If I talk about something and spread myself, poof, it's gone. I let that be that. But you got people got immature minds, immature spirit, immature ways of being that they hold on things against good people like myself. And I know I'm a good person. But do I need Facebook to prove y'all that I'm a good person? No, I really don't. I realize that y'all treat me like a dog on here. And y'all think I need to eat that on up like a dog and it's okay to eat that up. No, I don't deserve it. I said what I said and this and that. And after my apology and everything got out there in my own way and got to them this and that, and y'all still want to rap in the worst way and get into the, messaging and all that other stuff and disrespect me, I don't deserve none of it. I can handle it. I just don't deserve it. And I just don't really want to connect on it, if y'all can get what I'm saying. I'm not trying to feed off to, I like to be able to look at my comments and my posts and just smile about the good things that people are saying about me. Not looking at some posts and look on there and seeing somebody saying some foul, even though that's going to happen. That foul shot stuff that people taking on here on social media, it don't even make it fun. It ain't even fun to deal with. People think that's really cute. They think it's fun to trash one another every chance they get just because that's the life they want to live. I don't want to live that life being a trash talker. I like to talk about things that's going to lift y'all up. But this is my last post because I don't feel like people really actually love me like the way they say they do because I don't feel it on me. I feel more hate wearing on me from people than I feel love wearing on me through people. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just being 100. It don't make no sense for me to force it. If I'm forcing myself on people that really can't stand me in the city, I'm not going to force it on y'all. So one thing I'm cutting off is me being on. My posters might be up. My Facebook, my page might be active, but I'm going to deactivate. I'm pretty much going to take it off, the app off my phone. I might be on here time to time, might look and see what y'all got going on. But y'all ain't got to worry about me posting up nothing. Y'all ain't got to worry about me getting on your nerves. I pissing y'all so bad. I could put something on the post good on here. and y'all use that the wrong way against me. And I have been putting some positive things on here, and people use that against you. So who is your real friends? Who's the one that really viewing like they really care, or versus the one that really hate you? It's a big difference between having the fans and followers and friends, the ones that really love you, and the ones that actually really hate you. And then you got your Facebook friends and followers, and the same ones are going against you. I don't do that. I don't switch sides like that. Y'all have a blessed one. It's a lot of people might need to be educated on certain things about when it comes to hating people. When you praying for somebody, when you praying on somebody to downfall, it could be your family members, friends, somebody you used to be cool with, anybody. I mean, anything on earth. That ain't nothing but pure hate. It's just, if you praying for somebody to fall when they're trying to elevate, I see what they was praying for themselves to downfall, whatever it may be. But I never in my whole entire life prayed and wished somebody to downfall. Now, if I feel like something get rocky or bad in the situation, relationship, cool, friendship, whatever it may be, I know how to, dissipate. I know how to disappear, you know what I'm saying, or just be on a level or not have to deal with a person, whatever that's on these attentions or whatever it may be. But, we got a lot of people literally around the world praying for people to downfall and standing on it to the day they die. You can't be pure-hearted, have a downfall for anybody on earth. It's a lot of people pretend to say they true Christians and whatever it may be, but it's tons of people they praying on me to downfall in my business. They want my business and everything to decline. They don't want me to have no business. It's tons of y'all in Mobile don't even want me in Mobile. I feel that. I get that. Just know you got to answer to God when you have that type of heart. I mean, what is you going to gain on praying on me to downfall? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people praying. I can feel it. I feel the energies, And it's sad that, that things actually goes against what you love to do, is me being waterman, Doughnutman for you all. And folks they starting not to appreciate it more, this and that, and constantly keep daily reminding me in so many different ways that they're praying for me to downfall. It's so many different angles you can tell that people pray for you to downfall. It's a lot of people like that. They stand on that. They stand on what they feel like they believe. You got a lot of people want to be jokeful and manipulative on purpose and be negative about good people and things like that, and knowing the simple fact that at the end of the day, I'm always going to have a heart. I can't go to bed being hateful. I don't go to sleep at night with hateful in my heart. People be hateful going to bed and wake up with hate in their heart when they wake up. I can't see myself going to bed being hateful about anybody on earth, period. When you got a heart that you're supposed to be pure about and love about, you got to be strong about what you say. You got to be strong on that and stand on that. Things can sometimes quietly, it can piss us off from time to time through our life, whatever it may be, but you get in and get out, whatever the situation may be. A lot of people hold on grudges in a hateful way, but for the ones praying on the downfall, that's the worst thing you can do. It's not a good thing to do, to pray on somebody to downfall, anybody on earth. Just learn how to move on. It's staying strong, whatever, but having a hateful heart, that's how you know it's a lot of pretending bees. You got people automatic, saying you nothing and you don't believe in God or how it may be, but you can tell when people throw hateful responses towards you, you don't stand to believe in nothing when you get to that low energy, you get to that level. Some people darken their energy and they feel that pure hate that they really want somebody to downfall, like myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't run away. I'm not a runaway type of man. Some people usually quit, run away, or do something else because some people have fallen hate and this and that against them. It's people I already know before I even started being waterman back in '09 that people was gonna hate me. I had haters before I even started. I had people prayed on me to downfall before I even got out there in the streets. It just get bigger day by day. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. I sense it. I pray for the ones that's trying to downfall other people and this and that, and you got people have that on their spirit. They jump in other people's spirit and do what they can to downfall. You got people in people's life because they don't want them to exist. It's sad, like people ending people because they don't want people to exist. You know, and praying, that's just how hard people praying for people to downfall. And when you praying for people to downfall, ain't no telling what's on your mind, on your heart, whatever. A downfall, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And people pray on it hardly. Like real hard for people to fall off, real hard for people not to make it. That never been me. That never been me. I could be disturbed by a lot of different things, whatever it may be. But one thing I would never do, pray for somebody's downfall. That's the worst spirit to have. How can you trust people that even have a spirit on them that prays for other people to downfall? And you human just like me. You know what I'm saying? People make mistakes, whatever it may be, whatever they got going on in life. But I never in life prayed on somebody's downfall. I just get away from wicked people or hateful people. You know what I'm saying? But people do actually pray for people to downfall in these days and age. They can look at you, can tell just how the way people look at you. It's sad. I pray for everybody and what they got going on, but I would never pray on none of y'all to downfall. And there's people praying on me to downfall every single day, praying that my business don't make it. That's the worst feeling to have, to pray about. To waste your spirit to pray bad about somebody. And it's all negative when you praying negative about somebody. People think that's positive. Oh yeah, we all gonna gang up on Doughnutman, hope that nobody buy donuts from him. We gonna sell donuts and this and that around him, this and that, and they're showing that we, you know what I'm saying, we don't want them here and this. You got a lot of y'all just all, it's just flaring up more or worse than what it is. People been praying on me to downfall. It got so many different levels of way people been praying on me to downfall. And it flares up in so many different levels of ways too. People real deal do hate me. You know what I'm saying? I can feel it. I'm praying to all my haters. You know what I'm saying? I pray to a lot of people. I pray when I can tell, I can sense to know that you don't like me. I speak to people that I know they don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Praying at the same time. They don't even know. I can tell when there's a lot of folks flare up in their way. I can tell when people got something on their mind, they just ain't said it yet. But I can feel the tell when people can't stand me. And I still speak to my enemies. You get what I'm saying? Like, I walk around people that I don't know, strangers, and speak to them. And they could probably be somebody that want to murder me, or somebody that really can't stand who I am and this and that. And I speak to them. You never know. It just, that's the type of heart I have. I don't boast on praying on nobody to fall off or downfall at all. I don't pray for people to downfall. That's a tormented spirit to have, don't you think? And I ain't think anybody should have time to have enough energy to feel like they even want to think about praying for somebody not to make it or not to be successful. And you got people jealous on other people being successful or not, you know, because they ain't make it to level. I never prayed against, I never went against anybody that had more than me and this and that. I'm always saluting the people like that to the top, you know, in higher ranking, whatever it may be. I've never been a hater to people have success and dreams and things that they fulfill and their wishes and be able to hold themselves down, their family down and everything like that. I never went against anybody that's doing what's supposed to be right and everything like that. I smile for the ones that's living right and doing right. Even the ones that's not living right and ain't doing right, I smile at them too. But they need to start smiling at themselves. Some people, when they broke and they ain't got much going on, not that much motion, they're always gonna want to say something against what you got going on in your motion. Everybody got motion in their own way, and some people got no motion at all. And you got motion if you trying. If you got a trying effort about yourself, work ethic about yourself, powerful work ethic about yourself, and you going hard and don't look like it's going hard for you back, you good to go. If you trying, that's good. Sometimes we might have to do different things from time to time, but keep trying. Don't give up being the best you. Some people try to stir that out of you being the best you. Some people want to take that out your equation of you being the best you. Don't never stop being your best you. I'm never going to stop being the best me. And that's going to be every day. I'm going to keep doing the best I can to live for what I can live around me. I feel what people throw at me. It don't hurt me at all. You know what I'm saying? I pray more now. I find myself praying more. I guess that's the best way to go about it. I pray more. I pray a little bit more harder. Sometimes I shed tears for y'all because a lot of y'all tormenting y'all situation, and I see it, and it could look like it look like pain. Some people react to what they do because they really hurt. Some people really hurt on the inside. That's the reason why some people act the way they act or trash talk me or whatever and this and that, because they're really mad and hurting their own way. And then sometimes it ain't really as much as that. It's because the heart of them saying, some inside them saying that's the best way to go by it. Some people want to be antagonizing on purpose, whether it's a reason or no reason. You got people swim, you got people survive off. They feed off until people. People feed off to people to try to pull people down where they know they have the intentions of being negative. People, that's the way people feel like they feed. That's they feeding. That's the way how they eat. They eat off of people. How the way they treat and manipulate and go against people or whatever, how it may be. People feed. That's how the way people do all day, every day. People get paid for doing that too. They feed off to doing stuff to be tagging out to put people down. Some people like to be the spotlight of being you know what I'm saying, being criminalized or doing something sad to try to put other Americans down and people down. And what I said the other day, there ain't nothing it ain't nothing as big as anybody else would say about people in this world. And y'all should already know how the way I conversate, honestly, how the way I've been talking to y'all on my post, that I don't even reflect like I got hate in my heart. Now, do I feel depressed and down about situations? Not really. I could say that I'm overcoming about a lot of things that I was depressed about. I'm a better person today on angles what I was depressed about. But I find I got better ways of dealing with my situation when I'll be disturbed about too. So whenever I'm disturbed or going through something, stress, or whatever it may be, I know how to overcome my situation the best way I can. Sometimes it's good to vent out, talk out, express yourself out, or be open. You know, open yourself out like a book or whatever about the situation. Holding in is really what causes the most problems and this and that. And a lot of people don't always know how to really be quiet about situations. Some people go out by opening up and expressing themselves about a situation to get off their chest. I like to open up and get it off my chest. Some people like to hold it in their chest. I like to get it off my chest. So whether it's good or bad, I'm an open person that like to get whatever you feel off his mind, body, and off my chest and everything about it. You know? So sometimes, a lot of times I might be quiet as kept about a lot of things and be open about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have no hate in my heart. I'm still a good talker. And for the ones that got hate in their soul for anything within themselves, this and that, I hope you know you're going to answer to God with that. I pray to you and God about that. And start stirring your souls in the better direction. You know, stop acting like you so perfect. Some people act like they're so perfect. And some people act as if they don't do nothing wrong at all. They act as if they don't make no mistakes at all. They act like, you know what I'm saying, they never been pissed off about a situation at all. Stop acting like you never been none of that. You know what I'm saying? Don't pretend within yourself. That's one thing I would never do, pretend. Don't pretend like, you know what I'm saying, you happy about how certain things might go when you know you don't be happy about certain things. And just either going to be quiet about it or you're going to express yourself about it. I'm not the guy that pretend. You know, I be open about situations. I don't got to bring it to y'all about it, because some things I feel like, personally, you don't have to bring it to Facebook, honestly, unless you want to, unless you just automatically being strictly positive about everything. Sometimes it's not good to bring positive stuff on Facebook, because you get attacked for being positive on Facebook too. So anywhere it goes, you will be attacked regardless, if you're saying something positive or negative. But some people can have a heart for what they're expressing when they feel some type of way about things, and not have to be foul-hearted when they get on the book. I might have a heart and heart feel about how I feel about the situation, and not trying to be hateful at all. You get what I'm saying? Some people be hateful, and when they be upset, I don't carry my upsetness with hate. If I'm upset about something, it disturbs me, it's upset. It's not that extreme for me to hate. Nothing is that extreme to me to hate somebody actually at all, because I'm not brought to be a hateful person. I don't never carry myself to be extreme. If I distance myself from something, that'd be good for me to be at peace about the situation. It's okay to distance yourself from situations and not be hateful about everything and every situation. And people don't know how to practice what they preach about that. You got to learn how to have self-control about what you can have, control in when it comes to situations. Sometimes we might outburst like I did the other day, and the way it comes out, the way things come out, at least I let it out. You get what I'm saying? Some people just come out the way they come out and then keep coming out and just keep going. At least I wasn't ongoing about the situation. At least I wasn't keep coming back with posters saying I got something about the fire, something against the firefighters, and kept going on with it days and days. Say something then. I only put that one post up, and I let that been that. It ain't like I kept following up on that post and kept saying something against the post, and like I'm trying to down the firefighters or anybody around the city. I see if I kept on trash talking or this and that, like I had some words I had said in between the comment over what I said. I see if I kept going on for days about it, but I didn't. Now, my way of praying and apologizing, how the way I put on my post is very sincereful. Everything I say is sincereful from the heart. Even to all my haters, it's very sincereful. I don't have nothing against nobody in Mobile. Whether if you got something against me or not, I still have a good heart through everything, because I'm not known to be a hater. Y'all should see that in my eyes when you come across my pathway. I'm not known to be a hateful person. Just because I be quiet, don't say much, and don't say nothing at all, and people say I'm funny acting it. If I'm funny acting, I'm sorry, I'm funny acting. Most people that's, highly and good, people know a lot of stuff about people, this and that. Most people, good people, quiet people like to stay quiet. I'm a quiet person, unless I do some silly entertainment out there, whatever it may be, but other than that, I'm quiet. I'm quiet about a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Unless I want to get on here and talk, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's good to be quiet. Some people are all about the rah-rah 24/7. But it's good to have peace and be quiet. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Staying out of trouble, You got some people just love to get into some action 24/7, day by day. They love to see something pop off every chance they get. It ain't got to always be about that. You know what I'm saying? People they live for that stuff. I live to be positive. I like to lift people's spirits up. I like to put positive posters up that's going to build people up and lift their spirit up for a better day. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing bad I got to say about people. I ain't got nothing against nobody. You feel, we all have feelings. We all feel some type of way. We express about it. How the way we go about it is how the way we go about it. But we express ourselves. It's okay to express yourself. It don't mean you being hateful. People just gonna take what they're gonna take out of it. That's always gonna happen. You can say something good on the post and people gonna take what they're gonna take out of it. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna be nobody else that I can't be but myself. I'm not gonna change my vibes or how the way I am. I'm a good person. I'm very respectful. I'm not gonna stop smiling because people hate me. You got people want me to look mad and sad because they hate me. No, I'm gonna have to smile through all that. It's a storm. You know what I'm saying? If they hate me, they hate me. I can't get mad and be walking in with a chip on my shoulder, being looking buck and pissed off because y'all ain't supporting me. I gotta walk through that. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be out there in about an hour or two, and I'm gonna walk through all the hate and the madness and this and that. It's a little cold out there, but I'm gonna walk through it. I know God is good through it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what God got in store for me in the situation. God come to me and tell me go do something else, I'll do something else. But not on y'all time, it be on my time. Everybody want to tell me go get a job, this and that. Can't tell that for me. I appreciate y'all having an opinion to say I need to get a job, whatever it may be. I am my own job. I like to be my own man. A lot of people still to this day don't respect it. I'm my own person. I'm my own man. I like to be my own job. I like to work for myself to serve you all. I love serving people. So I am a people person, right? I'm to the public. I serve y'all out there in the streets. I'm a people person. And I serve y'all very well. Nothing could shit ever go wrong in that. When you have a good spirit about yourself like I do, I carry it on. I smile with y'all. Sometimes I try to lift y'all up. Might say something that's going to be lifting just to put a smile on your face. You can't go wrong by that. And people hate that. You know what I'm saying? People hate sometimes. You can see a couple, whatever, and you say something to be touching, the wife and smile, the husband look mad. You saying something touching to the both of y'all, but the husband still look disturbed, right? Like, oh, he trying to hit on my wife. Folks just don't know how to take good with the good. You can say something inspiring. You can say something that's going to be lifting both each other's soul, and somebody else going to be in the car going to take it the wrong way. That's what people going to do all the time, y'all. You got to understand, people just going to always turn things around and make things more than what it is. And I know I'm a mogul. I know I'm something out there. I'm a statue out there in the Mobile. That's why so much hate starting to flare up. People ain't just started hating on me a few days ago. They've been hating on me. Haterism flares up in so many different ways. All you got to do is do something. Do one thing. They ain't got to be so extreme and kaboof. You know what I'm saying? You just see how people really, you see the true colors, how really people really react to treat you. And it's funny how the same ones that might just say, hey, you a good guy, I like what you do, it could be the same ones get on the Facebook and talk about you and knock you in every chance they get. You can see it. I've seen a lot of people that done it. I've seen people that been cool with me in the streets, dabbled up with me and everything, say we love you and this and that, and then talk about me on Facebook. Now, come on now. What's up with that? How you gonna love me in the streets and talk about me on Facebook? It don't bother me. There's a lot of that going on. That's the reason why I don't get attached to be all close to people. I don't want to be so tied into that energy. And I know how to get it off me if somebody try to put it on me. Somebody try to put some energy on me there, I know if it don't feel like, I know how to get it off me. I know how to get that energy off me. I know how to get right to get that energy off me. You know what I'm saying? Because people praise and through it a smile and turn it, and it's really a downfall what they have against you and what you got going on. And I've seen in a lot of people's actions, they smile was in the form of like they acting like they really smiling, but they really, really ain't. But behind that mask, it's a downfall present of a hateful spirit that they have against me. Don't think I don't see behind your mask. You know what I'm saying? In your jumpsuit, whatever it may be, because a lot of people praise, and I can still see it to this day. I smile through a lot of it. A lot of stuff that people been showing me out there, I've been smiling through it anyway. I rap, so I put some of my flows and everything and start spitting about it. I've been writing on and off too. Yeah, I've been writing. So I feel good about what I write about. So, anybody got any questions or concerns? Anybody want to say anything to me on this post? Anybody want to ask me anything? I'm about to get off this post. Any last words? Anybody have a heart for anything they want to say to me at all? Or it is what it is. I have to respect, you know. Any questions at all? Anybody got anything to say while they're watching me on this post? Anything that y'all interested? Anything that y'all want to talk about? Other than that, I hope everybody have a beautiful, fantastic day. It is a little cooler out there, but I'm still going to be out there regardless. I keep you all in my prayers through whatever you got going on. Don't never stop loving yourself through what you got going on. And I love y'all through it all and what y'all got going on. You hear me? Thanks for tuning in. And forgiveness take time. Take y'all time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rushing for nobody. Take y'all time. Y'all want to come back to y'all right senses and want to talk to me in a respectful way, I'm here for you. I can never close the door on anybody that want to talk or, you know what I'm saying, want to be open or want to express. Let's just try to keep it positive. No matter what the situation is, let's try to be open and positive and build each other up if we can. God bless you all.
Fuck you, Doughnutman. Fucking narcissist. I watched both of these videos at full length, kept my goddamn mouth shut. And all I can say is, you narcissist piece of shit. You're gonna get the narcissist stamp across your forehead. That's fucking crazy, dog.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody doing good. Hope everybody doing great. Just wanted to get on here because I have a heart for a heart. I have a heart for the firefighters, you know what I'm saying, to get on here to truly apologize, to say I'm really sorry for the slick comments that I was saying about the firefighters and everything alone. Yes, I was truly upset that day and everything, and I feel like the firefighters were stepping on my toes of what I had going on and everything. So I really just want to get on here and apologize to y'all, as well as the people in the city of Mobile as well, you know what I'm saying. Overcomingly, you know what I'm saying, I reflected on the situation, and I talked to myself in spirit, talked to God about the situation at hand, and I had rewind back the video, posting everything on every word I had said, and I have said some slick comments to the firefighters and stuff like that where...
Please stop calling them slick comments. They're not slick comments. They're fucking defamatory, derogatory, rude, and just evil comments. They're not slick. Nobody in Mobile thought that was slick. You're stupid fucking... the only thing slick about you is that fucking forehead, man, that everything just slides right off of, dude. You can't keep anything on your fucking mind other than yourself and the fact that you ain't making money the same way you were, man. Fuck you. They are not slick comments. They are downright disgusting, degenerate, nasty, evil, hateful comments. They're not slick.
Which, you know what I'm saying, it's one thing I could say if you being upset about something, and then just how you deal with the situation at hand when you're upset about something. And I think...
Again, he's saying, I'm sorry that you're upset about it. I mean, it's just narcissism to a fucking T.
I think I went overboard a little bit on certain things I was saying about the firefighters, but I did feel some type of way that day. And I can honestly get on here and sincerely apologize about the situation that I had in hand, because I felt some type of way about the firefighters at that time, a moment of that day. And do I hold grudges? No. You know, I'm the type of person who feels some type of way about a situation, address it, express myself, and move on. I never had no hate in my heart for the firefighters or the first Mobile, you know, the first responders or anything, in no form or fashion. I never had nothing against the firefighters or the police officers in no form or fashion. You know, when you feel some type of way, it's okay to express yourself and everything about it. I mean, but other than that, you know what I'm saying, I have a heart for a heart, so I don't have an evil heart. I'm pure-hearted by everything.
I just need to know if you're sorry or if you're not. Because you keep saying I'm sorry, and then you follow up with but. And, I mean, that's another old proverb. Like, anybody who says but after saying sorry doesn't really fucking mean it. You're just such a delusional fucking narcissist. You disgust me. You actually disgust me.
Everything I do. If I feel like I was in the wrong, I was in the wrong on situations. But for me to have an opinion about the situation, I don't feel like I was in the wrong for having an opinion. I think I was wrong for the certain things I was saying. So just on the aspect of me just really getting on here on this post, it took a lot for me to go in my spirit and just really just reflect and just pretty much talk to God. And I was already feeling some type of way in spirit about the whole situation at hand. But everybody around the city gonna take things how the way they want to take over the situation, you know.
And again, just deflecting the blame from himself. I felt how I felt, and I had enough time to think about how I felt, and I still don't want to say sorry or apologize for how I spoke. I want to talk about it like I was slick, like I was being funny, like people actually may have enjoyed it, and nobody enjoyed it, dog. I think you just got dropped on your head one too many fucking times as a kid. I'm gonna just come out with it.
I'm saying, based off what I said and how I said it, all I could say is that I was wrong for what I said about the firefighters, and overcomingly how the way I felt about the situation. you know, we all have feelings. We all feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? But as far as carrying hate about the situation, like I hate the firefighter, that's not me. And I love the firefighters. I love all the first responders and everything. They honk the horn at me. We talk. You know what I'm saying? I have a good, cool connection with everybody out there on that side, on the west side of the end of West Mobile. They respect what I do. You know what I'm saying? And some of them was telling me, saying they understood where I was coming from. And I went by there today and apologized, as well as yesterday I went by there, the firefighter station and apologized. I'm just trying to get to everybody at once and come in a group and really try to give her a strong public apology about it. But until that day come, I apologize the best way I can. You know, it's been kind
This is not the best way you can apologize. The best way you can apologize is to own up to the shit that you did and stop giving us stories about how the firefighters accepted your apology. We don't care if they accept your apology. We care about the fact that you are not taking responsibility for a goddamn thing that you've done. You keep leading it off. I know I may have done this. I know I may have felt this way. And then you hit us with the but. Quit saying but. Just admit to your wrong, that you were wrong, and quit fucking trying to explain it. That's what's wrong with you, Doughnutman. That's why we're not going to accept your fucking apology. For those who actually are smart enough to see through your stupid fucking mask that you put on for the public, I think it is well past time that we go ahead and address it. You're not fucking sorry. You can get on the books, you can say sorry as much as you want, but as long as you continue to repeat the same actions over and over, selfishly and fucking arrogantly, we're gonna see you for who you truly are, which is a big old fucking whiny baby bitch.
of cold, excuse me, not to change the subject. It's been kind of like chilly out there, so I'm a little chill right now. I had to cut my AC off. But anyway, back to what I was saying, I truly apologize to the firefighters, the first responders, and everybody around the city and everything. I don't mean no harm. I'm a very overcoming, strong man. I'm pure-hearted. I respect everybody. It's okay if you got something going on, so it's okay to talk, and reconcile any personal indifferences or whatever it may be. And that's what I was willing to do as well, I have a good heart. No matter, sometimes we all get disturbed. I'm not perfect, and I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just getting out here and saying, I truthfully apologize about the situation at hand. And I love you all. I love everybody. I'm very overcome about the situation. Forgiveness take time through a lot of people's hearts. Everybody don't forgive like that, so take as much time as y'all need. I pray for everybody's hearts and spirit on how the way they handle on this situation, and just be overcome. Don't be hateful spirit. Don't be low bound. Learn how to find a way to forgive. For the ones that got a lot of hate shots aimed at me, I hope you can find your heart to learn how to forgive, because it's not good to carry hate. And some people boast on trying to talk down and.
Don't change the subject. I'm gonna address this right here where it stands. I do hate the way you act, Doughnutman. You as a person, I don't give a fuck. You never appeared on my radar unless you were secondhand panhandling donuts off of West Mobile. Definitely hate the way you fucking talk, man. Hate the way you act. Hate the way you walk around like you're so much holier than thou. I don't give a fuck how much you talk to God if you don't listen. Honestly. You know what you were hearing? You were hearing your conscience and probably your wife tell you that you were acting like a fucking fool. And that's what made you get on here. And then your pride made you start retracting every little bit of progress that you built by starting off with the apology. You prideful, fucking envious, nasty motherfucker. I will never, ever accept this mask that you put on for the public during these fucking public apologies. Get the fuck out of here. Show me Doughnutman who's mad that people are not pulling up and supporting. Show me Doughnutman who's smoking a blunt outside of briquettes whenever a father and son are trying to get to their fucking vehicle. That's the real Doughnutman. You can try to hide him up. You can try to cover it up with these fucking good for nothing, sweet nothing apology videos, because that's all they are. They're sweet nothings, and I'm calling you out for it, you fucking clown.
Talk shameful, whatever about me or whatever and all that stuff for what I did and this and that. But as a real man, I got on here and apologize. And I apologize. God bless everybody, and I'm sorry. You have a great day.
You should have just got on there and said it like that. God bless you all. I'm sorry. Y'all have a great day. That would have been better than what he just fucking did.